Hello. Listen. Step 1, start streaming more. Step 2, get a consistent schedule. That's how it's gonna be for a while. That's just, I gotta get back in the habit. Then once I get in the habit, then I can go back to consistency. How's everyone doing? I happen to have a pocket of time today that I was like, dang, I have to open some magic cards because I am on the hunt for a specific card to go into my new decks for tomorrow night. So I gotta open them anyway. That's content, baby. That's content. We're looking for a very specific card to go into my deck. What is the card? What is it? I know what it does. I just can't be bothered with knowing the name of these people. Because what I want to say is Antifa, but none of that is right. I think it starts with an A, and it's not Tifa, it's Aerith. We're looking for Aerith. She's a human cleric with lifelink. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on her, and then when she dies, you can move those counters to a different legendary creature. Actually, you put X +1/+1 counters on every legendary creature. So I have a new deck that I am brewing, or have brewed, that she would go great in. So yeah. You caved in order a Switch too? Congratulations. Congratulations. I hope that you get it and it is awesome and you don't regret it at all. Did you buy it to play anything specific? Anything specific? It's confirmed yours, you'll just pick it up on Sunday. Chill. I mean, I hope so. Ooh, Mario Kart 9? Damn, there's so many Mario Karts. I think I've only played... Wait, are there actual more than one Mario Kart? Oh, wait. Mario. Oh my gosh. Mario Kart 9? There's actually 9 Mario Karts? I think I only ever played one. Unless it was a secret thing that people made me play Mario Kart and it was a number I had never heard of. You know, anywhere 2 through 8. There's legit 9. It was only good pack when the N64 was a thing. N64 was the one and only console I ever owned. The only thing that I ever bought myself, and then also like bought games for. Rented stores at the Blockbuster. Or rented games. You can't rent a store, that's insane. Oh, that's so insane. Okay, so I have Thursday and Friday and Monday off of work. I purchased the, remember when we played Gris? Gray? The one about dead moms and feelings? I bought the other one that developer did. And it's called Neva, and I'm very, very excited to play it one of those 5 days. One of those 5 days it's gonna happen. It was very sad. It was very sad, but fun. Sad, but fun. So I got that, and then I also got a different other game that I wanted to play called... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter what it was called. Anyway, I have several games that I actually want to play. And I hope that they are not... I hope that as I'm playing them, want to continue playing them. Ooh! What is it? What is it? I mean, you could just DM it to me. Liz wants to play Penguin Heist, which is great because Doc Smarty said that it was giving her motion sickness, so she didn't want to play again. But I actually kind of enjoyed Penguin Heist. It's very fun, very cutesy. Ooh. Ooh, fun and cutesy? I'm game. I'm so game. Okay, I have about an hour, so I'm not gonna waste time. I gotta rip into these packs and also chat at the same time. Are we gaming gamers? I think so. I think we're gaming gamers. That means I gotta move. I got to move. Look at all these packs. Is Aerith gonna be in one of them? We're multitasking. We're doing it. So not only do I have these packs to open and we're looking for Aerith, I also got this new thing. It's not a new thing, but I set this up earlier. Check it out. It'll tell us how much the cards are. You can't really see it, but I can read it out loud once it thinks about it. What are you doing? Are you gonna work? Are you embarrassing me in front of everyone? 31 cents. Whew. Whew. 31 cents. This one, Tully's favorite, 8 cents. So we can do that. That's here now, which is legit. I feel like there was something I wanted to say about it. Maybe the name of it. Hey Chugi, what's it called? What's it called? It's called oh. Apparently I deleted it. Or lost the name. I think it's called Card Tower. Fuck. What are you called, stupid app? Card Castle. Card Castle. Yeah. Hashtag not sponsored. I need to start keeping a list of like all the never have I ever things that I would say if there's ever like a streamer never have I ever, because it's like never have I ever been sponsored. Pretty good. I think it's pretty good. All right, we're looking for Aerith. We have Final Fantasy music. I didn't fuck that up this time, so that's something. Yeah, anyway, Primo, what are you doing? Are you at work? Are you chilling like a villain on penicillin? All right, how many packs do we actually have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh God, I bought 13 packs on Friday the 13th. That's not a great sign. It's not a great sign. Your main monitor content. Oh no, that's a mistake, Primo. That is mistake number 1. You done fucked up. Main monitor content. Get a life, Ming. Okay. 42-inch TV. Whoa. All right, we got Hecht Eyes. Once the monsters of hell poured forth into the world. Just that one time? That's it? Is that really the whole thing? That's the only time it happened? Anyway, they entered with a path known as the Jade Passage. So says Hilda. Princess of Finn. Wow. That is a paltry 5 cents. Next up, we've got Town Greeter. Hello, I am Town Greeter. Here to greet you. He just says this is Cornelia. Cool. Next up we got Ice Magic. Instant Common. One's, you know, 4 cents. A lot of them are 8 cents. This one's 4 cents. All right. We're gonna do, okay. So Dwarven Castle Guard. It's a Dwarven greeting. Why are you bothering me? Slack, I have a do not disturb on. Why are you doing this to me? Okay, well. Next, we've got Thunder Magic. She's cool. I think this would look great in foil. Adventurer's Airship. Laughing Mad. How exciting. Elixir. Ooh, all right, Elixir, what's your deal? 14 cents. Wow, that's top card so far. I'll put top card up here to show you what our top card is. Top card. Wow, wow, wow. Oh. All right, we've got Clash. Hey now. Clash of Econs. Icons. I'm going with icons because it sounds cool. Choose one or more. Target creature you control fights target creature and opponent controls. Great. It is a sorcery though. I like fight spells as instants. Let's do it. Let's go. Icon is cooler and also correct. Perfect. That's what I wanted to hear. That is what I need to know. All right. So you can either fight or you can remove a lore counter from a saga. Ooh, so you can expedite that saga. Or you can put a lore counter on a saga. Ah, interesting. Next up, we've got Magitech. Ooh, fancy. Oh, well, Clash. Hey. Clash, what's going on? You're 12 cents. Well, cannot say I'm not surprised. Magitech armor. All right, next is... Ooh, X-Death. X-Death seems... why? You all know my passcode. Oh no. Oh no, what's to come of the passcode? Actually, so, a funny story. It is like a well-documented social research thing that most people will use the same 4 digits for every combination, like their PIN or a bike lock or anything like that. And usually it is the last 4 digits of their phone number. So yeah, if you get someone's bike lock combination, chances are you have their PIN number, which is alarming. But when I got my first ever iPhone, maybe it was my first ever, I don't know, I was setting it up and I asked my best friend what her passcode was and she told me, and I just made it the same as hers. Because I was like, I won't be fooled. But of course it's just 69696, whatever it is. And I'm just like, yeah, everyone would guess that anyway. Everyone would just guess that anyway. But yeah, mine has nothing to do with me. I know. Primo, is it the same for you? Did you just figure it out? Did you just do the math in your head and you're like, shit, mine is also the last 4 digits of my phone number? Ooh. Yours is unique, just like you. Cards, what's up, Blue? How was your day? How many password resets did you have? That's the counter I want for you. I just want you to be like, pop in 12. I'm on lunch break and I wanted to like have fun while I was on lunch break. And I'm also looking for a card to play in my Magic game tomorrow night. What the fuck? Don't compliment me out of nowhere? Oh, Primo. That's what you get for putting me on the 42-inch TV. I hope your neighbors heard it, and I hope they all refer to you as Primo. You'll get a little clickety button. I love that. I love that so much. We are actually just talking about passwords. And how many people will recycle passwords between platforms. You know, for their bike combination and their PIN and their phone passcode and all of that. 12 was actually right. Hey! Hey, look at that. Oh no, not streamer drama. I actually was watching a video about VTubers from somebody who does does video essays about fandom. And I was first I was surprised, and then I was actually kind of into the fact that they did not bring up drama VTubers or like drama tubers in general. They just brought up this community loves their Google Docs. Well, I hope that you're not getting dragged too much into it and can maybe be a little bit of a bystander. Yeah. Okay, so we got X-Death, the Void Warlock. Honestly, it looks like my kind of dude, if I'm gonna be honest. If this showed up on like my Hinge, I'd be like, yes, please, thank you. Yeah, it is just life. Yours is fun. You said a bad word, so here's 6 months of things you did bad. Oh no, oh no. Stop. That's absolutely insane. That's absolutely insane, and I kind of love it. I kind of love it. I actually had a meeting today with my new boss. It was our first one-on-one, and she has been my boss for, I want to say like 6 weeks now. Like, it's been a while. Like, it happened in April, and now we're in June. Wait, April? Yeah, so all of May, she was my boss. Anyway, we just met today for the first time, and I was like, first time as a one-on-one. We've had several other meetings about other stuff, but she asked the typical like first time questions of like, what is your communication style? How do you prefer to get feedback? And I was so not ready to answer those types of questions at all that I kept saying, well, I think it depends. And I just kept saying that, and it was wild. So yeah, I'm foreseeing. Anyway, that whole story was about me feeling a little high school because she was like, thinking back to past managers, what is maybe like made you feel XYZ? Like, we went through a couple, and I was just like, not to name names, but my last boss was terrible. I was like, he's a very sweet man, but he was just didn't love to give direction, didn't love to provide clarity, didn't like. Ooh. Doc, have you ever heard of this game called Peak? P-E-A-K? Primo just sent it to me, and it looks very cute. It's a climbing game. Chugi says doesn't like jumping. Guess it's climbing. Guess it's climbing. I'm gonna put it on my wish list. It looks very cute. Thank you for sending that to me. Okay. She's got 40 minutes left to find this fucking card. Okay. So X-Death is super cool and hype. Yeah. Me to be done with busy work? What do you mean me being done with busy work? How dare? How fucking dare? Oh, okay. So anyway, X-Death says, "Mwahahaha, witness what befalls those who stand against me." My kind of fucking dude. Am I X-Death or is X-Death me? Only time will tell. I am on a new project. No, this was not the new project. I am on a few other new projects, yes. All right, so X-Death turns into this hottie. Wow. And says, all memories, dimensions, existence, all that is shall be returned to nothing. Sounds good. Sounds really good. 13 cents. You don't even beat Elixir. That's wild. Okay, right here. Hey, we know her. It's Matoya. Right? Matoya. Don't you know it's rude to enter without knocking? The youth of today. Also, she's a baddie. She's for sure a baddie. All right, she is $1. I'm pretty sure Elixir is $1.13. Let's see. No, it's 14 cents. Okay, fine. Whatever. She's our #1 hit so far. Matoya. Great. Nailed it. Nailed it. Choose Granny with sass. I mean, she looks like it. I'm into it. Ooh, our foil is a common, and it's that town greeter guy that we always talk about. Town greeter, but foil. I don't actually know that it does foil pricing. Oh, stop. Do you really have to stop when I have my finger in it, you dummy? All right, 8 cents. All right, last card. It's our special slot. Could be anything. It's a land. It's a common land. It's gone gaga. We've gone gaga. We've gone gaga for this land. All right, pack 1. Not great. Not great. Top card, $1. And it is Sassy Granny, which actually, you know what? Oh wait, is my boy X-Death more than $1? No, 13 cents. Well, okay, well. Okay. $1 is so far the highest bid. It's not a bid, it's just a thing. Okay. Ooh, we got an art card. We all know art is hard. Did you just call Gungaga common? Yes, I did. I did. Yeah. We only got 1 shot. How you doing? What is going on? How's life? Are you down with the sickness? Well, welcome in. I'm Director Chugi. I am a cringy corporate overlord. I am on a lunch break right now from my cringy corporate job, and I need to open 13 magic packs in an hour, and it's already been 24 minutes and I just literally opened number 2. I'm not great at time management, which I think is okay. I think I'm fine meandering. I'm not trying to optimize streaming. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Opening Final Fantasy packs because I'm playing Magic tomorrow, Commander, with some friends, and I need a specific card to go into my deck so that I can destroy those peons. We're definitely not here. Hey, it's a Moog. Moogle. Mogul? I still wish they were moguls. How likely is it that that card will appear? Not likely. Doc, not likely. It is, I think, just a rare, though. It's not a mythic. God, I have a lot of work bullshit open. It is... Where is it? Did I literally close that tab? What's even the point? What's even the point of being alive if I close my tabs? Final Fantasy. Yeah, it's just a rare. So, you know. Believe in the heart of the Gamba? Yes, okay. All right, so we got, we've got, ooh. Legend has responded. Nice, you've been trying to get into Magic, trying to figure out what precons I'm gonna pick up. Ooh. Yes, So, the thing that you might, whatever, I'm gonna talk to you like you know nothing, and then you can be like, listen, you dumb bitch. I know some stuff. Hey, don't be condescending. Okay, so Magic has 5 colors. Actually, it's on the back of these cards. Wow! White, blue, black, red, and green. Each of those colors has a specific personality, which is super fun. So I think that you should Google color pie personality chart. But white is like all about rules. Blue is kind of like all about subversion and trickery. Black is all about like death. Red is all about like fury and fire and like being angry. So, this is how Chuki gets canceled for sure. And then green is like all about the earth and like connecting with nature. And then a lot of the cards have multiple colors. So like I usually play white black cards because it's about like rules and also death. So like that's the vibe. But then sometimes I play white, black, red because I want to spice it up a little bit. So I say you look into what the card personalities are, then based on those colors, choose a precon for the colors is one way to do it. Otherwise, so like this, Mardu. It's called Mardu. Red, white, black. These are my colors. This is my baby. So I bought Lulu from the precon set. And then red and green is sort of like stompy. Like you can kind of like get big guys out and like stomp all over your opponents. And then, so I sometimes play, I don't even know what these ones are called. I sometimes play with, I sometimes fuck with these, but honestly, like not that much. But it was this guy, whose name I definitely know. Cloud. I didn't even have to look it up. Cloud. And I'm a real buy hard, so it literally was the most expensive one, so that's why I bought it. That's why I bought Cloud. But I should have bought the gal whose name starts with an X. Yasholta, I want to say. Actually, not an X, probably a Y if I had to. Because she has black, red, no, sorry, black, white, blue, which is also a fun combination. That's the hardest part, to be honest, is figuring out what builds is going to most likely either going to be for aggro build or something like a setup build with shots and with cons. Yes, one shots with, oof. Yeah, dude. I mean, honestly, I'm building, so we play Commander every Wednesday night at this point, around like 8 p.m. Eastern. And we all bring different decks all the time, except one fucking guy always brings Mothman. And I think that it's really interesting to like play around with not only like different types of win conditions, but also being able to tune the deck by playing it over and over again. I do not do that right now because I have so many decks that I just want to play test that I feel I think the last 5 times I've brought new decks that nobody's ever seen. And I might actually play one of these on Wednesday. I haven't decided yet. It's not gonna be you. Goodbye, Cloud. It'll be Lulu. It'll be Lulu if I play. But I just built 4 new decks over the weekend, and I really want to play those. So we're looking for a card for one of those decks right now. And we're totally gonna get it. Gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But Legend, I hope that you like Magic and don't get disheartened by the price tags on everything. You can build really cool decks for like not a lot of money. Also, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Officially. We are very cool and chill here. It's a lie. It's a lie. There's a lot of screaming. There's a lot of screaming. All right. She has 30 minutes, folks. Technically, I've got a little bit more time, but my next meeting is in literally an hour, so. All right, we got Blitz Ball Shot, Combat Tutorial, which is a new one for me. Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here, so says Lulu. I mean, fucking based as hell. Yeah, speedrun. Speedrun. Oh. Right. 8 cents? With that flavor text? Rude. You're planning on picking up Raiders of Rowan and the Cloud and Flame. Hell yeah. Do it. Honestly, so I travel for business a lot, being a business lady, and I'll either hit up like a local Friday Night Magic and do whatever they're drafting, or sometimes I'll have friends in the city and they'll want to play Magic, and so I'll just buy a precon. So that's the only reason, really, I buy precons, with the exception of these precons, because the group chat gave me FOMO. The group chat went and they were all racing to buy new cards, and I was like, oh no, should I go? Okay, I'll go and buy new precons. Okay. All right, next up we've got Magitek Infantry, Warrior Sword. Bro, come on, calm down. Is that what's doing it? Let's see. All right, Resentful Revelation. Maybe I just have to be quicker. Chug's gotta be quicker. Your thought process was to buy a precon or two so you can get your foot in the water and play, learn more, and just go from there. Yes, honestly, that's the best thing to do. That is the best thing to do. Especially then when you have a precon, or like when you start playing, you'll realize your playstyle, and you will also look at shit other people are doing. Actually, to our Magic games, I think 3 weeks ago, I just brought all precons. And I just played precons, and they were unmodified, so you can do upgraded precons. If you have not heard of Mox Field, M-O-X, and then the normal way you spell field, I recommend looking at that because they've got a lot of ways to track cards, and then to also look at how other people built different decks. Architect is also very good as well. Thanks, Primo. Pick up a collector pack or two. Yeah. I mean, honestly, if you got the money to burn, baby. All right, we've got a Grand Pulse Ochu. I actually will say, you might, the more you Google around about this, you'll find out that these collector boosters, in particular, the Final Fantasy ones, are way overpriced for the value that you get out of them. Like, I bought 3 and they were $70 a pop, and the 2 highest cards I pulled each were $25. So $50 for $130. Wait, no. How does math work? 7 plus 7 is 14, plus another 7 is... How much money did I spend on the... Oh God, okay. Never mind. Don't buy collector boosters, actually. I've done a hard pivot. Jesus Christ. All right, so Grand Pulse Ochu? Instant Ramen. I played also... Playing online is another way to do it. Is definitely another way to do it. I was playing a draft of the new set online on Arena, and somebody had an instant ramen, and I didn't see it. I just like didn't see it. It didn't register, and I thought I was gonna win, and then they ate their food, and then they won, and I was like, shit. Yeah, Primo, it is not happening. I appreciate you. I do. I appreciate you so much. Fucking keep your streamer on track. Listen, I'm gunning for the an award that's like most off topic. Streamer most likely to never finish a thought. All right, we've got Omega Heartless Evolution. It's a robot. Cool. We've got Tifa's Limit Break. This is an instant tiered card, so you can pay more if you want to do more shit, and you can only choose 1 additional cost, which kind of sucks. Omega is 9 cents. Tifa, on the other hand, is... We'll see. I really like this guy with knife hand. How? That is the thing about this. It does not like to stay unlocked, which is unfortunate. 23 cents for Tifa. Tonberry. This creature enters tapped with a stun counter on it. Fearful monsters that creep ever forward, knives poised with deadly intent. He is 17 cents. Wow! All right. Uncommon. We've got Garland, Knight of Cordelia. I, Garland, will knock you all down. And then he transforms into this chaos demon. Even as you die again and again, I shall return. All right, that is our last uncommon, guaranteed uncommon slot. What are you doing? 12 cents, okay. Hilarious. I just like how it stuttered so much. What? So the one that you are still a bit confused about is white and blue. Are they both spell heavy? White is not really that spell heavy. Blue and red tends to be like the real spell heavy combo. White and blue is called Azorius, and it's mostly about like law and order, is I think like the actual thing of it. So like there's a lot of making it so that your people can't do things, and then kind of like building up a wall with your white creatures. A lot of flyers in white. Like white is known for flying as like a thing that your creatures can do. A lot of flying, and blue is definitely the spell heavy one. A lot of like shutting people down and being like, oh, you wanted to do that thing? Nah, you can't do that thing. Sorry. Sorry. All right. Our rare for the pack is, whoa! We got the Busta Sword. We got the Busta Sword. Fine, Buster Sword. Equipped creature gets +3/+2. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Whenever you cast a spell from your hand with mana value less than or equal to the damage, without, oh wait, whenever you do, you can cast a spell for free. Big money pull, right? $37. Ding, 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 ding. Ding. All right. Goodbye, Matoya. It was nice knowing ya, but your dollar does not compare to $37 Buster Sword. Okay, so you're still confused about white and you hear that, but does flying have any unique ability compared to normal minions? Yeah, so essentially flyers cannot be blocked by just anyone. Flyers can only be blocked by other flyers or creatures with reach. Creatures with reach tend to be in green. So white is really good. Like there's a lot of like bird commanders. Flyers are a little difficult to deal with because you have to deal with them because they literally just fly over all of your opponents. So if somebody has like a normal creature on the ground and it's like a 20/20 and you got a 1/1 flyer, you can just sail in for that one damage and it could win you the game. So that's great. All right, our foil, Lock Coal. 1, a blue and a black. As long as there are people who need to be protected, I'll keep on fighting. All right, dude, whatever. Literally whatever. What's Locke's vibe? What Final Fantasy is he from? Or she? And that doctor was a woman. FYI. All right, Death Touch and Lifelink. Whenever Lock Coal deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, then discard a card. Excellent. Who told you? Exactly. Hey, and then we got a land. We got a land. All right, Lock Coal, 13 cents. 13 cents. Okay. Okay. Okay, our token is a robot, warrior, and also... Is that just Sephiroth? One-winged angel? We had an emblem. Whenever a creature dies, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain a life. So is Sephiroth a planeswalker in this? It's possible. No, I'm not seeing no planeswalker in here. I ain't afraid of no planeswalker. All right. Hey, town greeter, welcome to the town. Welcome to the town. There's gonna be an Avatar collab and I'm super excited. Avatar The Last Airbender or Avatar, like, the blue people? Which is it? I'm guessing Last Airbender. We got ice magic. Great, okay, good. That's a good collab. I am excited about that. That sounds good. Dwarven Castle Guard. Thunder magic. Undercity Dire Rat. Ooh. What does this one do? Okay. I finally worked out how to get the door on the left side open. I hope there's something in there besides rats. JK, it's just rats. Y'all, it's just fucking rats. So it says Kites Sea Urchin. All right, so 1 and a black for a 2/2 rat with rat tail. When this creature dies, create a treasure. No, that's not going. That's not going in my sacrifice deck. All right, we've got a Soggin. Soggin. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. Are you a Red Bull? Does anyone else, I know I talk about this all the time, but I'm like addicted to Red Bulls now that I fucking stream. Every time I'm just like, you know what sounds great? Battery acid. Please put some battery acid down my throat. That would be nice. All right. All right, we got this mer person. We got Monk's Fist. Ooh, we got one of the uncommon Through the Ages. This one is called Vidal's Adventures. It is Laboratory Maniac. So we got this one before, but I will say that Laboratory Maniac is not one of my favorite cards. I thought it was one of my favorite cards, but it's not. There's one that has flavor text that says, that talks about Garl. Garl is my favorite Magic character. All right. Oh, I guess we could do pricing on this one. We could do pricing on this. We can't do pricing on this one, sorry. But I will tell you that on Moxfield, it is 59 cents. All right. So, uncommon. You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? So this is Barrett. All right, Barrett, what's up, man? Seem like you got a lot of stuff that you're grappling with. 12 cents. All right, we've got a summon anima. 4 and 2 black for this 4/4 enchantment creature. Enchantments on creatures are so interesting. Interesting mechanic shoving togethers. Okay. Garaha Tia. Nailed it first try. No one cares. No one has any notes about that. It's perfect pronunciation. Okay. Next up is our rare for the set. But this uncommon is going to be 9 cents. Wow. Okay. What do we think? Are we confident? We're looking for that girl that I keep talking about and always forget her name because I am dumb. Can I say that? Can I just say I'm dumb? It's Aerith. Aerith. Okay, here we go. What is the card? Hey! It's the Jumbo Cactar. But full art. Also, 7 mana. For a 1/7, what do? A 10,000 needles. Whenever this creature attacks, it gets plus 999. This is a meme card, isn't it? It's gotta be a fucking meme card. Ain't no shot. Ain't no way this isn't a meme card. $12, by the way. $12 for the full art meme card. It's fucking wild. Ugh, you hate full art cards, don't you? Alright, well. $12, still not close to the $37 bastard sword. Nope, it's called Buster Sword. Whoops. Alright, our foil. It's gonna be the magic dampener. Oh yeah, and then we've got our land, which is our Rambuster. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, it is a lot of damage, but like, in what world, whenever this creature attacks, it gets plus 900. Oh my god! So you have to give it haste and trample, essentially. Oh my god, this is a fucking what? It's Chumpo Cactar. Absolutely insane. Absolute insanity. Alright, okay. We've got a hero in a half shell and also a bird. Come on. Kamara. Bird. Great. A Gigatoad, which is new to me. The Gigatoad is known to venture outside of its comfort zone during downpours, much to the surprise of unsuspecting hikers. Ooh, scary. Rook turret. 'Tis unfortunate that many Ishgardians cannot appreciate the practicality of my work. So says Steffian Vivian de Helmtmart. Yep. Aerith rescue mission. Wait a minute, they had to go rescue Aerith? Do I even want her at this point? Is she a damsel in distress? Blazing bomb. Fight on. Just hang in there. Someday we'll look back at these hard times and laugh. I added the moi. Fight on, fight on, fight on. Glacial Greens. Vincent's Limit Break. Ride of the Shuspoof. And now we're, oh, that is an uncommon. So this uncommon, 15 cents. Is that your best evil laugh? Yes. Yes, it is. What do you mean? What's wrong with that? You got something to say, Blue? You got something to say? We've got Aldebert Steiner. Chivalry requires a knight to look after his comrades in arms. I will not abandon you. It's definitely the voice for him. Don't tell me it's not. Do it again, but imagine you've sent a Slack to your coworker, giving them extra work before the weekend. I would never do that. I would never do that. I would never give someone work on the weekend. Are you insane? Are you insane? I'm not insane. You're insane. Calm down. Bro, calm down. 16. Clap, clap, clap. Okay, all right, great. I'm so glad I did an evil laugh, which is just my normal laugh. Jerk. We've got a cargo ship. Cargo ship is 11 cents. I know, thrilling. I think. Ooh, look at how pretty this is. Full art, so borderless. Ambrosia White Heart. 1 and a white for this bird. Okay, the next one is our rare. It does not like the full arts. Oh, it does like the full arts, apparently. 39 cents. All right, rare, 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 rare. Here we go. Arden, the Usurper. Not what we were looking for. 5 and 3 black for this Elder Human Noble, who's a 4/4. Demons you control have medicine, lifelink, and haste. Shit, does he go in my Kalia deck? My Oops All Demons Kalia deck. Probably not. Star Scourge. At the beginning of combat on your turn, exile up to 1 target creature from a graveyard. If you exiled a card this way, create a token that's a copy of that card, except it's a 5/5 black demon. Huh. Okay, so steal your other people's guys. 29 cents. 39 cents. It looks like Society says, no thank you. Society is like, meh. And then our foil is a common. It is Shinra Reinforcements. End of the line, punk. Great. All right. Maybe one more. Maybe 8 more. Who knows? Who knows? Will she get distracted? Yeah, obviously. Are you kidding me? Do we even know what day it is? Okay. Hey, it's another mogul. I love moguls. Moguls are my favorite Final Fantasy character. Okay. We've got an Ice Blonde. Nope. It's a mogul. Yeah, mogul. I don't know. I don't know what you want. It's called mogul. They're entrepreneurs. Call the mountain chocobo. Don't get mad at me. Okay, fine. It's a moogle. Quartra Foyer? Foyer? Forayer? Gubu Gardener. Chagrin. White Mage's Staff. Shraz's Chocobo. The chick had no name, as voicing the true identity of the animal might trigger ripples of destiny across Cocoon and cause a hurricane in Eden. Either that, or Shaz just hadn't thought of one yet. Okay. Uncommon? 96 cents. Nice. All right, next up we've got Summon Primordial Grunda. 3 and a white for this Saga Harpy. Wow, it's a 3/3 flyer. It's a 3/3 fire. Flyer. 11 cents. Circle of Power. 3 and a black for the sorcery. You draw 2 cards and you lose 2 life. Create a 1 black wizard creature token with whenever you cast a non-creature spell. This token deals 1 damage to each opponent. Wizards you control get +1/+0 and gain lifelink until end of turn. Here's the deal. The wizards fucked me up. They fucked me up so hard. Recently, I was just like, why are wizards? Why are all these wizards pinging me for 1? Why did you win with just wizards? Why did you win with 1 wizards? This sucks. All right. Rayer. It's Hope. Esteem. If we have the power to destroy Cocoon, then we have the power to save it. We've gotten you before, several times. You are nothing to write home about, as I recall. 23 cents. All right, next up. We've also gotten you before, but I do like your body, so it's fine. Not your body. Hey, everyone be cool. I'm not saying I like its body, just like the vibe. Just like the vibe. 2 and 2 black for this 2/2 Assassin. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a +1/+1 counter on Vincent Valentine equal to that creature's power. Whenever Vincent Valentine attacks, you may transform it. And it, oh no. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He turns into some sort of beast man. This body is the punishment that's been given to me. Listen, it seems like I was right to call it his body. It seems like he knew what he was getting into. He said I liked his body, I didn't mean. It's $1.34. Shadowbringers OST. Sure. Oh, fight on, but shiny this time. Fight on, but shiny. On this land. Wait, what? They just have roads? They just have roads in Final Fantasy? That's just like a thing that they can have? Not very Fantasyland if we got paved roads. Rude. All right, okay, shh, everyone calm down. Shh, tell the boss I'm taking a long lunch. It's fine. Okay, hero and food. No. Wait. Wait. You're a fake fan. So this is called Endwalker-Footballs, but I don't know the difference, sir, so it's fine. Is Shadowbringer a game? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Don't answer that with an eye roll. I know you. I know that you're gonna just fucking whoa. Whoa. It's a game. It's a Final Fantasy game. Fair, honestly fair. If anyone's a fake fan, it's me. I'm a fan of capitalism, not Final Fantasy. Fun fact. Just kidding. Hey, shh, don't tell anyone that. That's my hear me out. Capitalism is my hear me out, and it's honestly mostly a joke. Dreams of lasagna. How dare you? Paladin's Arms. Saboteur. Cornered Black Mages. Commune with Beavers. Monk's Fist. Instant Ramen. Newfound Adventure! Alright, what is Newfound Adventure? Because you're not going to be able to find it. It's an uncommon. I'm in uncommons. $1.79. Battle menu. Oh. Thief's Knife. Glorious Amicatakia. Glorious Amicatakia. Nailed it. First time. Oh. We've got the Moogle. How about 3-piece combo? High Potion, Ether, and Phoenix Pinion for 444 gil. Anyway, he's 28 cents. Sorry, Moogle, you're too small. You're too small. And then we've got a foil Magitech armor. And shh, nobody tell. It's fine. We got time for at least one more. It's fine. Gladios. No, Gladioslus. I hate it. I hate it here. Hey, look at her. She's looking good. I should have gotten this deck. I should have. Oh yeah, it does start with a Y, not an X. Shulta. She cute. I keep her. I keep her. I keep her. Your wife? Oh, you should have told me earlier. Resentful Revelation. Chocobo Kick. Dreams of Lasagna, sorry. You know how I am at reading. Paladin's Arms. Saboteur. Cornered Black Mages. Blitzball. Cargo Ship. Gaius Van Balser. Legendary creature, human soldier. Looks like a demon, let's be real. When he enters, choose one. Each player sacrifices a creature token of their choice. Each player sacrifices a non-token. Okay, I did fuck with him. And it was pretty good. It was pretty good, actually. Ride the shoe puff. Stolen uniform. This looks really cool. I like this a lot. Stolen uniform though. Oh, I thought it was a normal. I thought it was one of those not Universes Beyond. The art card, the key art cards. It's not. Okay, what did we get? What did we get? Oh! We got what we needed. We got what we needed. Whee! She going in this deck. She going in this deck so hard. She's going in my life gain deck. It's gonna be good. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on Aerith Gainsborough. When Aerith dies, put X +1/+1 counters on each legendary creature you control, where X is the number of +1/+1 counters on Aerith. Oh, do I swap her out as the commander for my mono white deck? I don't know yet. Bitches, I don't know, but you will see her tomorrow in some capacity. So excited. Ugh. There you go. Aerith? $199. Could I have bought it myself? Sure. Did I? No. Elixir and the wastes are fucking cool. Wastes are great. Wastes are super cool. Okay. I feel lucky, so I'm not gonna end it. Famous last words, right? The foam background looked fun. It is fun. This is a art piece by Helen Jo. She's an LA-based artist. She's Korean and just fucking so hype. She is everything. Go check out her work. She's really cool. All right, token. We got a bird. Not even a chocobo, just a bird. And a wizard. All right, we got magic damper. Cloudbound mogul. I'm gonna say it. I'm never not gonna say it. Summon this GF Afreet. Would you date her, is my question. Date them? Would this be your girlfriend? Not bad for a human. Any man? You are a freak? No, you are a freak. Balam T-Rex? T-Rexer? T-Rexer? Uh-oh. Dinosaur entered the chat. What's up? I know. This flavor text is for you, Doc. Sometimes it's better to run. I hope that's what you tell everyone. Actually, that's what I think you should tell the drama. Whoever's causing the drama or talking about the drama, your only response from now on should be sometimes it's better to run. That's what people say about you. Actually, that makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. We've got an Iron Giant, a world map, Squall Lionheart. All right, dude. You're writing that in 3 paragraphs? Okay. Glorious Amemekabeba. We've already tried. We've already tried and failed. And Shambling. Chiquette. Seal. Well, here's a card. Chocobo Racetrack. Earth Crystal. Okay, but I don't play green. Got an Earth Crystal, and then this foiling is super weird. Syncopate. Your eyes, they burn with resolve. Beautiful. Yeah, right. My eyes burn with these tears. And then a mountain. All right. Earth Crystal, $5. $5 holler. Show me. Why not water crystal? Why is everyone fucking obsessed with the water crystal? Why is everyone obsessed? I don't play blue. I'm not allowed to play blue anymore. Oh, it's because I actually, you know what? Figured it out, blue. We've got a knight, And a hero. Okay. Aerith's rescue mission. Blitzing bomb. Fight on. Geshelgeens. Magic damper. Instant ramen. Sagan. I know, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. I can't read. Blame the US education system. Samurai's katanas. Restoration magic. Titus, Blitzball star. What the fuck is Blitzball? If you had to describe it in like real life sports, is it soccer and basketball mixed? Like, what is it? I see some feet. I see some feet in here. What is Blitzball? Every blitzer knows when you got the ball, you gotta score. Okay. All right, Titus. Whatever. And then we've got our good friend X-Death. 13 cents for Titus. All right, next up we got Terra, Magical Adept. Which is this just our commander card? Is this just the same Terra? No, it's not. It's a different Terra. We've got a mythic Terra. This is the Herald the Pope Terra that comes with the pack. All right, so Magic Adept. Where are you? What are you doing? $7? $7 hella? All right. I was gonna say, like, those are not the colors I play. All right. Our foil slot is a foil rare. It's Summoner's Grimoire. 3, a green for this equipment with job select. Equipped creature is a shaman in addition to its other types. That has whenever this creature attacks, you may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. If the card is an enchantment spell, it enters tapped and attacking. What the fuck? What the fuck? Whoa. Okay. Let's see. Explore this. Grim. All right, foil version is 99 cents. Nothing doing. And then the last one, we've got Charlene, Nation of Scholars. Cool. Oh, 310. Uh-oh. Hero? Knight. Okay. Shinra reinforcements. I think one of the best things I ever invested in is a monitor switcher. So I can literally press a button and it switches between one computer to the other on my main monitor. So if somebody is like, hey, can you hop on a call real quick? I can just hit a single button and then Zoom will be on my main camera on my main screen. All the hero cards are just different classes in FF. Oh. It's that one. That one. This one. Yeah, I got 4 different heroes. How many classes are there? How many more heroes do I need? Are they all 1/1s? Yeah, they're all the 1/1 heroes. Cool. A lot, yeah. That actually makes sense. That makes sense. All right. Shinra reinforcements. Summon Fat Chocobo. Okay, I actually kind of fuck with this card a lot. I really like it. A pleasantly plump summon. 4 and a green. Since you hit my creature, it's got 3 phases. Phase 1, Wark. Create a 2/2 bird creature token with, whenever a land you control enters, this token gets +1/+0 until end of turn, and then the next 3 phases are Kerplunk. Creatures you control gain trample until end of turn, which is pretty good. Could you imagine? This cactus having trample? Are you crazy? Are you absolutely crazy? Crazy? And then Myriad? Oh, there's one attacking everyone? Ugh, wild. Okay. Fat Chocobo. Sages, Noliths. Sure. Weapons vendor. Man in your line of work. Wait. Man in your line of work needs weapons. No? Why not try this one on for size? Okay. Is that actual game text? That feels like game dialogue. Haste magic. White aura dice. Crossroad village. Ether. Restore 20 MP. Wow! Look at that, restores 20 MP? Who'd have known? 11 cents. Should have been at least 20 cents, are you crazy? The final days. 2 and 2 black for the sorcery, create 2 tapped 2/2 black horror creature tokens. If the spell was cast from a graveyard, instead create X tokens, where X is the number of creature cards in the graveyard. Eek. Chocobo Comet. Oh, Albert. Adalbert, forgive me. Clive's Hideaway. We've got a rare land. Hideaway 4, which means when this land enters, look at the top 4 cards of your library, exile one of them face down, then put the rest at the bottom in a random order. You can tap to add a colorless, and you can pay 2 and tap. You may play that exiled card without paying its mana cost if you control 4 or more legendary creatures. I mean, like, yeah, it's 70 cents. It's hard to get that consistency for legendaries out on the battlefield. If you're playing Commander, you're only ever guaranteed really 1. And then also when you draw, there's too many variables. All right, and then we got Ash, Princess of somewhere. So somebody doing something, and then a foil forest with some chocobos. Cute. Cute. 15. Okay. This will actually be the last pack, and then we have 2 left. For no fucking reason. 3. You should have just saved the 3. Hero. Oh, this one's a witch. Treasure. Cool. Alright, Chocobo Kick. Dreams of Lasagna. Paladin's Arms. Saboteur. Countered by Black Mages. Cornered. Magic Pot. Gimme Elixir. Who is this guy, and can we be friends? 3 mana for this Goblin Construct. 1/4. When this creature dies, create a treasure. You can pay 2, tap, exile target card from a graveyard. Oh my god. Gimme Elixir. Love that. Rare? Whoa. We got a rare in this slot, huh? Let's see. It is... I don't even know who this is. I guess I'll just search. I-N-A-L-L. Oh my god, it's literally the worst one. Literally the worst one. $1.29. Anyway, it's a legendary creature, human wizard. It's Kuja. Mage manufacturer. It's got eminence whenever another non-token wizard you control enters. If Kuja is in the command zone or on the battlefield, you may pay 1. If you do, create a token that's a copy of that wizard. The token gains haste. Exile it at the beginning of the next end step. Tap 5 untapped wizards you control. Target player loses 7 life. Yeah, I can see why. I can see why. Zidane, Tantalus Thief. Sorcerer's Schemes. Sleep Magic. Ooh, Showcase. Showcase of Fang. What's up, Fang? $5. $5 hella? Oh no, that's for the Surge Foil. Duh. 99 cents. That makes more sense for this. Looks good though. And then Wandering Mistral. That's our rare. Wandering Minstrel. Lands you control, enter tapped. Enter untapped. Okay, well, whatever. Wandering Minstrel is, I'm guessing, nothing. 42 cents. Retrieve the Esper is our shiny. And then we've got Vector, the Imperial Capital, for our foil land. Well, for our land, and it's also foil. Wow. Good packs, thanks for packing. All right, one more. She's literally pushing it. I'm gonna be like, oh, I have to grab some water real quick for our next meeting. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God. Okay, Bard's Bow. Rook's Turret. Aerith's Rescue Mission. Light of Judgment. Sephiroth's Intervention. Fate is not to be taken lightly, Chad. It says Cloud, but I think we can all agree. World Map. Hill Glass. Shatamoto. Nope. Shan To To. Alright, well, they're cool. Okay, we've got this octopus. Ultros Obnoxious Octopus. Okay, what's this cheeky dicky? 9 cents, great. Octopus. We've also got this Dragoon's Lance. Great. This Behemoth. Colosseum Behemoth. And then our rare is this Australian's Planosphere. It's 1 and a blue for this equipment with job select. Equipped creature is a wizard in addition to its other types and has whenever you cast a non-creature spell and whenever you draw your 3rd card each turn, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Yeah, how often is that gonna happen? Our foil is the Marlborough Man. And then we've also got our land, which is Insomnia Crown City. This land enters tap, but you can tap it for a white and a black. Put that into one of my decks because that's the colors I play. It's not great, but it is sure a cheap dual land. Dual land. Sorry, how much are you? Ugh, that was on me. $3. $3 holler, and last one. Big money. Honestly, we got Aerith, so whatever, right? And I guess also this Buster Sword. Hey, look at him. Look at him. Wow. Sephiroth. Okay, these are honestly hot. Wood, very much. You're not alone. Light of Judgment. Sephiroth's Intervention. Gigatoad. I'm sorry, Gigantoad. Rook Turret. Grand Pulse Ochu. Ooh, a Mega. A Mega, you say? Sorry, it's a mythic. I call them Megas at home for fun. For fun at home, that's what I do. $23. $23 for the Nyx Bloom Ancient. It's an enchantment creature elemental with trample. If you tap a permanent for mana, it produces 3 times as much of that mana instead. I think that this is in my elves deck, but I cannot recall. So maybe I'll switch it out too. This is a sure maybe. $23.99 on Mox. Let's see what, I don't know that this, yeah, you can't handle it, can you? Yeah, you can't. You can't fucking handle the truth. A Cactar. Garrett, Princess of Alexandria. Relentless X-ATM02. Let's get the hell out of here. So says Zeldynich. We've got the Emperor of Palamencia. And for our rare, we've got Globelez. Lavez. Crystal Collector. For a black and a blue, you get this 1/4 human wizard. Whenever an artifact you control enters, surveil 1. At the beginning of your end step, if you control 4 or more artifacts, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Then, if you control 8 or more artifacts, each opponent loses life equal to that card's power. Whoa! Okay. Well, now we've got a foil mythic. Come on. Come on. Get out of here. Oh my god. How do I get to the top? Mythic. Baha. Great. I mean, it's not great, but it's fine. It's $30 for this. Summon Bahamut. Destroy up to 1 target non-land permanent for Act 1 and 2. So for 9 mana, you can control destroy 2 permanents. You could, at 3rd act, draw 2 cards, and 4th act, Mega Flare. This creature deals damage equal to the total mana value of other permanents you control to each opponent. Okay, well, great. Great. Okay, so we got some hits. I cannot remember. I can't remember if these were any good, but I can look them up. We did it, class. Are we stoked? Are we stoked? Do we feel good? It does. Honestly, I'm stoked about Aerith. I did, I wanted Aerith, and I got her, so, you know, it is what it is. That is what I wanted. I got what I wanted. For a deck that I am building currently. But yeah, I say that sucks though. This one, yeah, we didn't get any mythics in the other set. Here we go. We already know this is bad, so it's fine. There we go. I feel like Buster Sword is 37, so I think that still is number 1 for what we opened. But yeah, I got 6 more packs at home. Highly doubt that they're gonna be better than this. So yeah, I would say this is our big one. But honestly, I really like these 2 art cards. I'm pretty stoked about these. They're worth nothing, but I like them. Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. Well, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for opening cardboard. I will see you tomorrow for Magic, if I see you. Commander, and then yeah, what else are we gonna do? Is it just see you? Is it just see you for Magic? No, something else is gonna happen, right? Oh yeah, I'm gonna play games on Thursday and Friday, I think. Well, Thursday or Friday. I'm not committing to both days, but I'm gonna be gaming like a gamer because I don't have to work. Are we stoked? Are we so stoked about it? Games. Do I stream often? Whew. Oh, legends. In April I streamed every single day, and it was really awesome, but I was neglecting my life. So now I stream at least every Wednesday when we play Magic. But I am trying to get back in the habit of like normal streams, so like 4 hours, but I find daily streams during the work week, probably in the mornings, Eastern Standard Time. We'll see though. Honestly, we'll see. And then sometimes I'll like start streaming and it'll be 11 hours later and we got through a tutorial. So I would love to give you a consistent answer instead of meandering through what I'm talking about, but here we are. Here we are. Ooh, no. All right, we're gonna raid into, I was not gonna do this, but I want to say hi to Cell. So Cell is French. They are playing Oxygen Not Included. Last time I raided them, the fire alarms in my building went off and I had to escape. Cell! So give Cell some love. Cell is great. Last time I truly did not get to hang out too much. I will see you tomorrow night, and then also in the future. So non-committal, right? Well, here's the thing. Wouldn't you rather me not be a liar right to your face? Okay, there we are. I found it. Nobody needs to worry. Everyone's fine. Okay. Twitch? Twitch? Great. I have properly now copied my own raid message. All right, homies, until next time, thanks for hanging out. Goodbye, good luck, have a good life.